A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
All right. Let's just spiral best before we do the story. I don't think the story's gonna be that long. Okay, you. Trying to think of what's good.
Game's up.
Another
Time's over. Overruled.
I got careless.
Busted. Whirling snow.
Careless.
There's more, dog?
Here comes the catch. Laid bare. This is where you fall. Overruled.
Solidify.
Time for a light show. Good for do.
A little taste.
Shine down.
Stabilize.
Strike a pose. The fuse is lit.
That was easy.
Take flight. Yeah, embrace the ice.
Don't do this to me.
Witness my rise.
Stop! Dude, stop.
My apologies.
Another test subject.
Things are about to get dicey. This one's got your name on it. Watch out! Take flight.
Boom, boom, boom. Just Spiral Best is easy, dog.
Laid bare.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Yoo-hoo!
Solidify.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Another test subject.
Get on my minions, hit his ass.
There is no escape.
Easy dub. Do this.
A proper send-off from the Stina with love.
This is where you fall. Transfixed.
My apologies. Sakura swirl. The inside shall be feeling lucky. Ha! Hiya!
Overruled. Witness
Boom,
my
boom,
pride.
boom, 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 boom.
This is Her Majesty's gift.
Transfixed.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha! Cha! Yeah! Mirror images. A proper send-off from the Spino. Hey there! Ha!
Got her. Easy dub. This game is too easy, dude, honestly.
Strike a pop!
Stabilize.
Fire hazard! Now you shall perish!
No escape.
Shower me with the...
Just too easy, dog. Alright, what's the points on this fucking shit? Don't care. Right. Alright. I do like the same fucking teams, honestly.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Take flight! So rude!
Stop.
Whirling snow!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Take flight!
This one's well done. Fortunate
This
fault.
one's got your name on it! Hiya!
Got him.
Yoo-hoo! Shine down! A festive retreat! Time for a light show!
Game is too easy, dog, honestly.
Gotcha.
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
Come on.
Fun's over. Overruled. Everlasting as the moon.
A proper send
Boom, boom, boom.
Spina with love. Feeling lucky? Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ah.
Solidify.
Have a
This is
rock.
order.
Dude, I am kicking some ass, dog. Oh my god, such an easy game.
Shower me with praise.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Maybe I'm just too good. Maybe just ban me from the game, honestly.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Seven. Your sacrifice is ready. Let's end this now.
Here comes the catch. Take flight.
A worthy opponent.
Ow.
Hey there! Fire! Well, with patience. Kamisato out. Surrender! Watch out! Ha! Hiya! Ha!
Goodbye.
Coming at ya!
What? I didn't hit a crit?
Cha!
This is where you fall. Transfixed.
Oh, boom. Thus mirror to 4.7 sorry. Collect all the free gems I can get. We're gonna come home when my name isn't on. Dude,
Strike a pop!
I'm still not a fan of Farina, dude.
Fuse is lit!
Like, she's fine, she's good. But she's not a fun character to play.
Now you shall perish.
That shit, that might be just me, though. I'm trying to get chlorine. Or, yeah, chloran.
Here comes the fireworks!
Chlorine. Leave for now. I don't feel like doing floor 11. Floor 11 is like, I don't have the build for that. Yeah, chloran. But you have Raiden already? I do, that's true. Chloran has a gun, though. So, I mean, she already wins. Also, Raiden is more sub DPS. Chlorine's actual DPS. Like, I just main DPS people. I only have Yehlin on here simply because she can proc ice for Ayaka. That's it. She reminds me of Bloodborne Hunter. She does look like a Bloodborne Hunter, dog. Best awards. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta claim that. Here we go. 300 gems. That's enough for one pull. God help me. One extra pull, though. Alright, main quest. Main quest, main quest. I don't know why it starts in Sumeru. That's weird. I feel like I should start it in Fontaine. You know?
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk?
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Out.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
What do you need us to deal with?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
What missing person?
Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
You need to build Nouvelette, same.
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
I also need to build Nouvelette.
It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
And talent domains and all those basic
If
sets,
it
true.
proves to be beyond your
I still do
capabilities
too.
As well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is,
Was it
they don't know the missing
Dave?
person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
How the fuck do you know the guy's missing then if you don't know his name?
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
How do they even know he's
Some
missing?
adventurers have failed to complete this commission. Maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Yup.
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them.
They're just good actors.
Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
I don't know. You ever seen YouTube pranksters?
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable.
It's actually pronounced
The best way to avoid
villagers.
misdirection is to go to the source.
Alright then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
It doesn't exist in Tibet, ain't it? I don't know. YouTube doesn't exist. I mean, dude, maybe. Maybe, dude. You never know. How long is this mission? Is it like 2 hours? Hour and a half? Usually most of them are like an hour and a half. That flower will go great with my fucking art, with the knave. I don't care what the fuck her name is. It's not even her real fucking name. Her name is not Archerino. Her name is not the knave. It's Perry. What kind of bullshit name is that? What's your name? Oh, I'm Perry. Oof, who names their child Perry, dog? Like, like, honestly. It's Purry. Yeah, whatever. That's just a French... Purry is a French version of Perry. They literally even say it in the game. It's called Purry, sure, but that's a French abbreviation of Perry. They even make fun of it in the game. So, I mean, say what you will. Her fucking name is Perry, and it's a dog shit name. Because she doesn't have a fedora, nor is she green. Why would you even bother naming your kid Perry if you don't have a fedora or you're green? Like, I don't understand. I have a full set here, which means I can sacrifice something for pyro damage. Ooh, what do we got for Pyro? Switching. I'm never gonna use Clea. I'm gonna switch that off her. Just in case. Unless I find a better one. If I find one with crit and damage and shit. Oh wait, what was this one? I just passed it. They're the fucking same. Hydro. Attack. Oh, Pyro. Crit rate. Elemental Mastery attack. I like that. Put that one on. Cryo. Is this a good cryo? I'm curious about this one, actually. Just, I want to see what's next. Okay, it's defense. Never mind. If it was going to be crit damage, I actually would have immediately swapped that to Ayaka. Hydro. Hydro. Pyro. Not good. Attack. Defense. HP. Hydro. Physical. Attack. Physical. Dendro. Hydro. I have a lot of Hydros. Holy shit. Physical. Defense. Attack. Geo. Oh, Pyro. Crit rate. I think the one I have is better still. Yeah, I think I'd take the Elemental Mastery over defense and HP in general, especially with this bitch. Gillian dropped in Withering Waves, by the way. Oh, yeah, I've seen. How long's her banner for? I got a lot of things to do. I gotta get through Genshin. Or, okay, if I want to get through Genshin, I'm kind of done streaming it immediately. I'm just gonna go back to playing this game off stream. I play this game a lot off stream, actually, because it's a good time waster. Pyro. No. Good, not good. This could have been so good if this was, like, any element. If this wasn't attack. Actually, you know what? This could be good on a lot of... I'm gonna star this, actually. I'm gonna lock that one. That one could be really, really good. Okay, yeah, no, the one I have on now is probably the best for her. Okay. I have so many of these. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna level this up, actually. I'm just gonna do this so I don't have to find it again. Enhance. 3 weeks. Okay, I got time. It's gonna be one of these where it's just gonna do a defense only, right? Yeah, it is. I'll max this out. I'm a pimp. Come on, crit rate. This game hates fun. Whatever. At least she does like giga damage now. Anyway.
We made it to Vamara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a
Got her in
very
2 copies of her
detailed
weapon. That's kind of hype. Yeah, someone sent me something. Oh yeah, just a trailer for the raid. Oh yeah, that's right. Destiny raid tomorrow. You motherfuckers better be there for the raid day.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Raid date. I'm actually really excited for this Destiny raid coming up.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vamara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that, then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts.
Hype.
We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
His name is Dick.
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
How do you know?
You are really sick of answering
Whatever.
questions.
We'll probably figure it out.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So anything else you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong
His
impression.
name is
of-
Jason Bourne.
Live
Yeah,
in
that's
the
why you
same
never
village
see him.
as
He's
someone,
off doing his
we
missions,
develop a lot of
dog.
memories together, you know.
Stuff jumping out of planes, sliding down buildings, sucking dick. Like all the things Jason Bourne does.
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Dude, I went down a fucking waist size and it irritates me. Like, I need to actually put my belt on tighter.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Usually people are just like, you went down a waist size, it's so amazing. Yeah, it is. Unless you're me. I'm not a big dude, I'm fucking skinny as shit.
Young guy.
Me
He was
losing
only
weight is like
20,
a...
incredibly kind.
It's because I've been drinking so much more water
Always
recently,
willing
though,
to
that's
lend a
why.
helping hand.
It's legitimately the reason why. I stopped drinking pop and only been drinking water for like the past, I want to say, month and a half now. So, my weight has gone like way down.
I chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others.
I'm
on more
eating,
than one
eating like a
occasion.
little healthier, so I'm also not as gaining
Very
as much weight as I
interesting
should
guy,
as
that one.
well. I feel better, like physically. I feel a lot like more physically inclined to do shit now, but I'm also very skinny to begin with, and I'm losing weight because I'm doing it. Not much, but I am.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Not wrong.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask
Maybe he's like
around
a
some
fucking
more.
ninja, dude. He popped some ninja smoke, never saw him again. Whole house disappeared, not just him. Whole house. So no one has any information about this stupid fuck. Got it. Let me, dude, let me investigate. Thank you. Carrot.
It's that guests I hear.
Nope.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you
Amadeo.
look for the guy that's gone missing.
Why not Amadeus?
Ah, so
Amadeus,
that's what brings you
Amadeus.
to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course, I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I don't
Fuck!
think his parents
Wait,
are
what?
still living in the village.
How'd I do
Somehow,
that?
He never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play
No
with the
way.
orphans
Is
in
my
the
space
village.
key already as worn out as the one as my last one? Or is it just that sensitive? I'm banging my desk and it's enough force for my keyboard to hit the space key. Actually, I'm very curious. Hey, let me go to a text thing real quick. I want to bang my desk. Yeah. Every time I bang my desk, my space key activates. That's wild.
And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities, but he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
Nope.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at
This
it,
fucking
I should
dumbass.
know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out. Well, Traveler, what do you think?
I think these people are schizophrenic.
Paimon thinks so too. Like,
I'm glad we're on the same page. Let's burn this
so
village
weird
down.
that no one remembers his name.
Burn it to the ground. Oh, schizophrenic. They won't even remember it.
And nobody
It was
has
always
been
on
able to
fire.
tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
He's part of the final shape.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
Like I said, schizophrenia.
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Could it be like what happened to the Grey Lord? Some like a sort of mass people memory.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Who the fuck
You're
is this
here for the
bitch?
Vamara Village Commission?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have
Villager.
to find him.
Yeah, we'll try our best.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead.
Do
but
I
follow
spin
me.
for Cloran
There's
now?
a place I'd like to show you.
Do I just get it over with now and spin for her? Or do I wait until, like, after the story? I don't see a reason waiting. Yeah, sorry to get kidnapped by John Lennon and P. Diddy. I don't mind getting kidnapped by John Lennon and P. Diddy. I don't know about that, man. Alright, you convinced me. Yeah, I guess we'll just do the spins now. I don't really see a there's like no events and these story missions don't really give you gems anyway. Alright. First spin, easy dub, watch this. That's like yeah, orange, right? Yeah, John Lennon's fucking wild, dude. Remember that one picture of him where it's like, he's got the long ass fucking legs and arms and he looks fucking wacky? Dude, who wouldn't want to hang out with that man? Whoa! Oh, I actually finally got Toma. I finally got this motherfucker. I haven't had him since he released, and I've never wanted him, though. Right here, this is the one. Damn. I'm going all 80, aren't I? That sucks. It's gonna happen. All 80. Bennett, I already have few 5. It's going all 80, dude. I'm gonna get the fucking hard pity. Yep. It ain't happening, dog. I got... How many spins is that? Like 3 more wishes? 3 more 10s? Nope. Oh! This isn't a pity. This isn't an 80 either. Hold up. It's gonna be Chi-Chi. Calling it now, dog.
Greetings.
Easy dub, and just like that, I'm the greatest gamer who ever existed.
If you wish to hire my services, please state the nature of your dispute. You may leave out any extraneous details.
And just like that, I'm the greatest gamer to ever exist. I didn't even get that wasn't even 80 pulls for my last character. That was just a straight up 1.6% chance. I am God. I am actually God. That wasn't 80 pulls. That was just me being pure raw dog gamer energy. It's just that simple. Easy dub. And now, if you excuse me, I am going to take a picture for my friend to rub it in his face. I can't print screen this fucking game. Whatever. Oh, come on, maybe do... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why. Print screen. Print screen. Oh my fucking... Print screen! I fucking hate... Dude. Windows, please. Oh my god, finally. I don't know how many times I had to push print screen to screen cap my shit, but I had to push it so much. And yeah, I'm bragging about this to my friends. I am him. I am actually fucking him. How many pulls was that? That was like 60, right? Yeah. That was not all my pulls. The only reason why I know it wasn't all my pulls, I did not have enough pulls to get a guaranteed 5-star. I physically did not have enough gems or things combined to get a guaranteed 5-star. That's the only reason why I know that wasn't a pity. I should be close to one now, though.
Cherishes their gems.
Or a guaranteed 50-50. I should be close. Yeah, I know that was over 50, but it definitely wasn't 80. I should have counted.
Like a tea leaf.
Whatever.
Only those... A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Yeah. Waste my shit on you. Got 3 of these shits. Upgrade the cuck. I'm not upgrading the basic sword. I'm gonna level up you. I need starfish. God damn it.
Interesting. This is certainly...
I didn't mean to skip your dialogue. I need to get these things again too. Jesus Christ.
Even my sword
I had to
feels more
farm
home in
those
my hand
for
now. It's an
Nouvelette,
extension
right?
of my own body.
That's Nouvelette's upgrade material. Why she's just copying up Nouvelette's shit. All right, weird. Yeah, it's actually just Nouvelette's same upgrade material except fucking electricity. I need more starfish. That's wild, not gonna lie. Man, if only standard pulls fucking meant something. What's her recommended shit? Anyone know? Is it this? It's not this. All right, you know, no, don't even tell me. It's this set, right? It's this Severed Fate set, like always. Like every lightning character ever in the whole fucking game. There's no way it's not. Every lightning character ever in the entire fucking game uses Severed Fate. There's no way it's not.
Sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Gotta kill this guy, hang on. He deserved it. He looked at me funny. Too bad I can't use this bitch. Because my world's level 90.
Is this the place?
What a dick.
Under this
He shouldn't have been there. Under this tree. Bitch, I can see the missing guy is right there.
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's
Hello,
so
we're
full of
slumbering?
memories.
Now he's slumbering forever, dog. He was sleeping, now he's sleeping forever. God bless.
We
The
used
game
to
what he always wanted,
sit
this sweet
together under
release.
this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky.
Dude, look up in the
stop
tree.
to
He's
feel the
there.
wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time.
This is
never
why I stay at
realizing how long
AR
it had been.
45. I'm AR like 48, close to 49,
I was actually adopted by the people of
or
Vanilla
like
Village.
58, something like that.
The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
I always tell people one of the worst things you can do in this game is actually like level up, like to upgrade your world like past fucking like level 70s. Anything past level 70s it sucks. That's like so one of my like main fucking like regrets about this game. Like, yeah, you don't really get ascension materials. You barely get any. Yeah, you can't really. It's super hard. It's a lot harder to farm for artifacts too, at least good ones. But when a new character comes out, you can use them immediately. I can't. I need to go. I need to literally farm this game for a week before I can even think about playing that character, which fucking sucks.
I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times
I
when
do
couldn't
feel
help but
like
feel
this game,
incredibly
however,
lonely.
will eventually force you to be max level for like the final place. Shneznire. The only reason why I say that is because every single region, the levels go up. Like, the enemies progressively get harder, not only because, like, you know, they make them do more damage, because they are naturally at a higher level. Like if I go to Mondstadt, everything's around like 80 to like 80, like 75, 80. If I go to Fontaine, everything is like almost 90. Like if anyone has noticed, like it's slowly going up in level, and eventually I think it's gonna hit a point where it's like, hey, you can't do this unless you're like max world level, or at least you have max level characters type of thing.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with.
Facts.
Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden. Really? You know exactly how I feel?
Getting them to level 80 starts taking up too many mats. That's yeah, no, that's true. I think the problem, I think the main problem is it wouldn't be that bad if it didn't take so much material to level up a person. Like, one of my main gripes I have with games like this includes Withering Waves as well, includes any game like this, is I need level up material. Yeah, you can technically level them up to max without upgrade material, but it doesn't go up in XP. Like, you literally get 50 XP for killing a boss. What is it? Like, you're like level 1 in this game is like 1,000 XP, right? I think. That's level 1. It takes you 1,000 XP to level up. And a boss in this game only gives you 50. If you go and kill that boss, you need to kill that boss 20 times to level up to level 2. And then it doubles it for how much you need. They need to kill it 40. Then it doubles it again. Now you need to kill it 80. And so on and so forth. It's more forgiving with the materials and the talents. Yeah, no, that's what I noticed when playing Withering Waves. Like, I was actually leveling up my characters a lot without using, like when I was going through the quest of Withering Waves, like, my characters were already level 10 and I didn't even realize. It's like, oh, this game's actually giving me legitimate XP. It isn't just, like, you know, little itty-bitty parts of it here and there. It's like, no, it's giving my characters legitimate XP. I'm like, oh, that's nice. I get it. It takes a long time to get XP when you're a higher level. So does any fucking game. But, like, it's actually almost impossible. So it's fucking stupid.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand.
Grind isn't that bad there. It's not that bad, but it's still pretty bad. Like, this game isn't an MMO. Why do they treat these games like it's like an MMO, where they need to, like, lock everything? It's single player. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. The co-op is shit. No one plays co-op. Why? If you want it to be a co-op game as well, then I can understand some of the limitations. But you can't do anything in fucking co-op. It locks you out of like 90% of the game in co-op.
No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure. And patient, too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him.
I want to tell you you're a fucking idiot. Oh, just did.
No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
I don't want to see you again, though. Get the fuck out of my sight, harlot.
Wow, you two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
Sucks to be him.
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help. The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about your relationship.
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now.
I get this now, why it's doing this stupid fucking commission. It's so like the travel, because okay, I'm calling it now, right? Hold up, I'm gonna call it right now. This game's predictable as shit. The traveler is going to reflect on all the times he's talked with his sister and how he's never seen her and all that. And then Danslev showed up and was just like, hey, I've been fighting with her and shit, and oh, you want to see her? And we're like, yeah, I want to see her. And then you go see her and you spend the whole day together and it's nice, and then you two go back to killing each other. Am I right?
Time always passed by really slowly.
I guarantee it's gonna be like World War I Christmas. When Christmas hit, everyone just stopped fucking fighting, and it's just like these people are playing fucking soccer in the middle of the fucking no man's land.
Well,
I guarantee I'm right. I can't wait to be right. This game is predictable as shit. Time seems to never pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely no regular missing person case. But Asta just, pronounce her name, just told us about the time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. You forgot the amnesia? Fuck the amnesia.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
They're acting alright.
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Yeah, who the fuck cares about amnesia, dog? I got new memories now. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there he is. You want to speak to me too?
Spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
No, I'm killing it. All right.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
My apologies.
You stupid bitch. Get shotgunned.
Coming at ya.
There's more. Die.
Sakura swirl.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
This one's got your name on it. Haha. Feeling
Goodbye.
lucky?
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
Probably get sent back to the camp to be fucking molested and raped. And be their sex slave.
It was no trouble.
What are they doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vermont.
Davia's VA voices a new character in Star Rail. Dude, I told this to my friends when I was playing Destiny yesterday. I won't say it again. There's only like 5 English voice actors in like all of anime. That doesn't surprise me.
They seem agitated and would often attack anything.
There's only like
in sight.
5.
Chief Amadea doesn't allow the
Amadea,
children to play in the
Amadea,
area around the
Amadea.
village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara Village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
An achievement? I heard the achievement sound.
Wait a second. The person... It's Dainslev!
Oh. You just Thanos snap some people. Hey, man.
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Yup.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway.
There's more ranges of voices. I can actually answer the reason why you'll never see that.
See you later, Atosa.
Because voice acting firms are like so anal about who they want to let into the firm or not, you'll never see anyone like that ever again. You won't see anyone new. They are just like, they need, you need to know a person of a person to get into like voice act. What is it? Voice acting is like the hardest thing to actually, is like the hardest job to get into, I believe. It's even harder than like legitimately acting. Which is fucking, it's insane. Like, yeah, it's insane. It's insane. It is. Like, it's the hardest job on the planet to, like, not the hardest job to do, hardest job to get into. And because of that, you're never gonna see anyone new. Why do you think they keep using Chris Pratt for everything? Like, why you always see, like, same with movies. I mean, like, actual acting in movies isn't as hard to get into. But there's also a reason why you only see, like, 5 fucking people in, like, every movie ever. Like, that's why we're seeing Chris Pratt everywhere right now. Before it was Keanu Reeves. Before that, it was Chris Evans. Right now, it's Chris Pratt. Like, actually, it's Tom Holland is also big in a lot of movies right now, too. Like, it's... Roger Craig Smith voice acts literally everyone. I know, right? Yuri Low, dude, when I saw it was her I saw it was a birthday on Twitter, and I was looking at, like, her resume on it. I was like, holy shit. I know her voice from everywhere. It's fucking insane.
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Facts.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their tail, but I'll admit we ran into them by accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
The Japanese VA firms seem way more dry, too. I think they're more dry because, the VA agency in Japan is, like, a lot harder than it is in America. Or in English-speaking countries, I should say. Because, if you just look like the culture of Japan, like, everyone works 24/7. Everyone has a fucking desk job in Japan. Everyone seems miserable in Japan. So, like, it's super much harder to get jobs like that in Japan. I want to say anyway. I don't know. I don't live there, so I have no idea.
So you
I'm just
think
speculating.
the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
Like, better English via they have more roles. Yeah,
As things stand,
like I just said.
I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning.
Facts.
That is how we prevent further tragedy.
See what we can learn from the villagers. And after that, you owe us many answers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you.
I doubt that.
Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Does anyone else think it's kind of fucking cool that the narrator for the game is also a main character in the game? I think that's hype. Like the narrator they have for the game is also happens to be like one of the most powerful characters in the whole game. That's fucking awesome.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing.
Anytime you hear any narration in the game, in terms of like their demos or anything like that, it's his voice. It's him.
However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
Anything that has to do with narration in terms of like a third party or like a fourth wall thing, it's Danslif's voice almost every single time. Yeah, they're just they're the same VA. Anytime you watch those trailers for Genshin and it's like them explaining like what the characters do and whatnot, or anything narrating or anything narration, Tim. I think it's awesome.
It appears all we have by
Same
way
VA.
of clues is increased hilly-churl activity.
He probably has
And that is
as much
certainly not
voice
much to
lines
go
as
off
the
of.
actual Traveler, funny enough. Even though Traveler doesn't talk, every update they add like 50 new fucking lines of dialogue that you need to go into like to his own story to listen to, which is fucking stupid. But whatever.
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in
A
his
lot of people don't
sister's
realize
memory.
the Traveler in this game
Called
has a
himself
fuck
sinner.
ton of dialogue, actually. Voice dialogue. They just don't ever let you hear it unless you physically go into the character menu and click on his side story. Every update, they add like 50 new conversations with like Paimon or other people. It's insane. They do a lot with him. No one just ever clicks on his fucking character profile. I don't.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
In a matter of speaking, yeah. I'm just not gonna sugarcoat it. Yeah, that bitch definitely betrayed my ass.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
That's also true.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
Vedrfolnir. What a stupid fucking name.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Cool, let's kill him.
Your brother?
What really happened back in Conrio?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Conria.
Are you one of them?
The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedrfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
You know what's so fucking wild to me? If it didn't take 1 whole year for each nation to come out, I would probably remember some of this shit. I don't know who the fuck she's talking about, because it has been 5 years and we're still not even halfway done with the whole story of this game. This game takes way too long to come out with its story content. I don't remember, and the worst part, there is no way to go back and replay missions, at least main story missions. There is zero way to do it. The only way to do it is to make a new account and start from scratch. I would love to replay through only the story missions just so I can remember what the fuck is happening. I don't want to go watch a 10-hour YouTube video like Destiny. I want to go play through the story of game. I want to play it again. That's how gacha games lose their preservation. That is. See, okay. I keep bringing Nikke as like I guess a perfect example of a gacha game. Goddess of Victory Nikke, right? If you've ever played that. You can go back and watch the story, just like basically in a fucking movie, as exactly how it transpired. It isn't like how in Genshin where you go back to like the fucking lore book and you just play each fucking cutscene by yourself, clicking each voice acting thing. That's fucking stupid. No, It's legitimately just like you watch the whole thing up until the point that you're at. That's all this game has. I don't even want to play this. I don't even like. I just want to just watch it. I'm not gonna go on YouTube and watch someone like, you know, painlessly click on these. Like, really? Honkai keeps pushing Grey Riven stamina, but you can just replace her in the cutscenes. Yeah, that's actually another reason why I'm also not really playing Honkai that much, because it's gonna. I already know for a fact it's gonna suffer from the same problem with Genshin when it comes to story. So that's why you don't see me playing it that much. In fact, last time I played it, I beated the first act for Snow Planet. I forgot the fucking name of it, and I killed that bitch's mother in a Fortnite danced gritty on her grave. I'm pissed on it. That's where I am with that story right now. That's where I left off. I know I'm getting to like the Casino City or Casino World and all that. I know that's a really, really good place. I know the story in it's really good too. I got different games to play. I have more games I'd rather play than that right now. But yeah. This game suffers from that greatly. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. So all this means nothing to me. That's true. Then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine. Like, I don't even remember the ruin in Fontaine. That was so long ago. That was like 6-7 months ago. The ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, it was likely Veneer's doing as well.
They were once people of great esteem in Canria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
Vinster King, what a stupid fucking name.
Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It's hard to talk. Must be hard to talk about all this, but thanks.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
This cutscene that we're seeing right now is 5 years ago. I do not remember this in the slightest. We did this? They are proving my point so fucking hard right now. It's insane. This was actually 5 years ago. No? Yeah, it was.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osile and make a god or
Or
something?
4 years ago, whatever.
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've
Yeah,
skipped
sorry,
the
a couple months ago.
experimental phase
A couple
and
months
found
ago,
some
that
other
was
way to
Fontaine's
keep
story.
moving forward.
I play these story missions as they come out.
There are many signs pointing to that effect.
We haven't seen Dance Lift for a year. Last time we saw Dance with he was in Sumeru. And a couple months ago was literally Fontaine's story. It was actually Fontaine's like fucking collapse. You started country a couple months ago? Yeah, see that's why you remember. I fucking don't.
Then, what What should we do?
Yeah, that cutscene was fucking years ago, dude.
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate.
I said this a while ago, and I think I'm gonna stick with it.
Deduce the Abyss Order's true objective.
I'm going to wait until Shnez Naya comes out, and when it comes out, I'm gonna make a new account, and I'm just gonna go through. I'm just gonna beeline the story, so I can remember it all. I'm not gonna spend any gems. I'm not gonna do any quests. It's just gonna be me beelining the story, and then go back to my original account, just so I can remember shit.
Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate
It'd be
is
more fun than
related
watching
to
a
the
YouTube
ley
video.
lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes?
Nope, I don't remember.
I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
One of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village, the person who seems to exist only in people's memories, could it be connected?
Memories, ley lines, Loom of Fate, missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all this?
It's certainly possible.
I'm gonna flow through your ley lines.
I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing
What if I can
persons
crawl up
case
in you like
could
that
very
one
well
shrinking
turn
man
out to
from The
be
Boys?
key to unraveling these mysteries.
The kids call that sounding.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow. So
That yawn hurt my fucking ears.
I used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Well, let's go find Dane.
Hey, I got an achievement, hang on. Look at all these achievements I got. I think this is the first game I've ever actually gotten over 1,000 achievements in. Yeah, it is. I think, what's the game before this game that I had a lot? I think it was either Master Chief Collection or Payday 2. I have 600 achievements in Master Chief. What's Payday 2? I have 800. Okay, so before Genshin, I was Payday 2 of the most achievements. Now it's Genshin. I like the open world of Genshin. What can I say? I like explore. Genshin exploration is super fun. To me, anyway. I understand it's super boring to watch, but to me, it's really fucking fun walking around and just seeing the world, finding secrets and shit. Collect 200 rewards from Wealth or Blossoms of Revelation. I have 47 out of 200. That shows you how much I do those. I don't do those stupid fucking blossoms. A lot of people are like, oh, I see people all the time farm those because like, oh, I need upgrade materials and whatnot because I'm running low. I have no more Mora. I'm like, dog. If you are running out of all that shit, you are like playing this game super fucking wrong. Like, here. Look at Toma, for example, right? I have done 48 of those. Right? I have this many upgrade materials and this much Mora. I think from... And every character is at the very least 20. Okay, besides these two, but I just got these two. And I think starting from... Amber? Yeah, starting from Amber all the way up, there are 40. Everyone here is 40 plus. And what is it? Starting from Venti? No, Yaomi. Everything from Yaomi up is 90 plus. Is 90. Not gonna lie, Chief. I was thrown into a Wawa, showed up a better explanation.
Carrying an unreliable weapon
I have
is
yet.
worse
I haven't.
than not carrying one
I
at
have.
all.
I haven't played that game enough to know if exploring the world is better in that game. But I would assume it is simply because the combat's better. So I definitely believe that's probably better.
Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
He's zonked.
Did something happen?
What's wrong, gamer?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
What exactly do you remember?
I remember.
I remember! The numbers, where are they?
Handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Oh.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How's it even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
And his name is Dice.
What
True.
sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still safe?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However,
Keyword just yet.
considering their single-minded pursuit
Two
of the
keywords
eye,
there.
I would see an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone was to follow us? If we go straight there and someone is on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted our memories in the first place. First Dane to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know of him, though I'm sure Dan has already thought of that possibility, seems like he might already have a plan. Either way.
Of course.
He doesn't have a plan. I guarantee you he has not thought that far ahead.
I gotta grow up quickly so I can go find Rana. I wanna go traveling too.
I don't. I'm up there. Money.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
What?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
My man's being possessed. What was Dan gonna tell me just now?
Hey, wait up!
He's much taller than me, dog. Fire and electricity. Alright, and alright, back. I'm gonna go take a quick break, go walk around, stretch, and we'll continue when I come back. It'll be like 5-ish minutes. Gotta take care of something. I have returned. Let's do this. Recommended. I don't need electricity. I'm not fucking stupid. Mm.
Transfixed. Witness my rise.
Boop.
Laid bare.
Damn, you guys are tough.
Take flight. Here comes the catch. Feeling lucky? A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Hey there!
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Okay. Chest of Hell.
Whirling
Ow.
Embrace the ice. Gotcha.
That should kill. Yep.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
I gotta think about this for a sec. Alright, so... that top one. Technically speaking, actually, I could just fucking... Actually, wait, no, I have an idea. Easy mode.
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Common chest. Oh wait, there's a chest on there. I saw it. Never mind, I'm schizophrenic. Schizo. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the Abyss.
Yep, there they are.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Man.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
This guy's giga dead.
My apologies.
Oh, I should probably stop. Ow.
This is where transfixed.
Hey there! Hiya! Cha! Ah!
Ow.
Laid bare.
There we go.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
I'm responding to something. Give me a sec.
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dude, he's fucking dying, dog.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
The Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you on your own? Will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager.
Okay.
Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Something feels off. What am I missing? Fuck. I think to stop. Who's walking up these stairs? Is it my sister? Yeah.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Okay. Name every weapon Skyward except for the sword. That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah. Who kept fucking discording me? I'm gonna murder them.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
Walked back to the village.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
It seemed calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
We're on the fucking shadow right there. I hear something. A bird. It's like glitching out.
New world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
It was someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else. Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Over there, it looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trails have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least.
Doubt.
Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
I think Dan's gonna win. Yeah, probably. Everyone in the village is fucking dead, dog. Calling it now.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone all right? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
What missing villager?
Someone's gone missing, you say?
Damn.
Who would that be?
Yeah, who is it?
Huh?
It complicates things.
You know, the young guy from Vamara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadia. Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadia about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that.
Because he came back. That's simple.
What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
Check in with the others.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Okay.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
What's his name? Did you see him recently?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
I bet you they're talking about Dan. Or Danes, whatever the fuck her name is.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Thought turning bad to be simple. Given everything Dan mentioned about disturbing the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely it's relative to the memories in some way. You think carefully. What's really going on? God.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadevada, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories. If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
True.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances. We're in someone else's memory.
Yup.
Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we're in someone else's memory, then that's your chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Yeah, that'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to
Implant our eggs in our minds, dog.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in which the old ones. I can't tell. God damn it.
All the memories
The weakness in the missile's
or
person
near
ability
the
is...
Mara village, but I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location. If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
It's probably false memories that you've forgotten.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time. Maybe not. We don't have any way to prove whether certain memories were simply...
Okay.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories!
You would never be able to figure that out as a player because time fucking always changes every 5 seconds you talk to someone. Like, the moment you talk to someone, the time is immediately fucking different. By like 7 hours. It's wild. You could never actually figure that out without guessing.
The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing 2 different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer.
Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once?
I think it's Dainsleif.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described. We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission. No.
This guy? Or is it actually Dan? That's this guy. Okay.
Right.
That's what was going to be my first answer. I was like, yeah, whatever, try it.
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it. This is definitely Atos's memory.
To the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Dude, she's horny.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Word up, yo. She's in heat, yo, for real, dog. That pussy's quivering. Finally found him, but why does he look familiar? It's Dan's lift, dog.
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
There she goes.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
It's Dan's lift, dog. Factoring in a memory, the Abyss Order loomed fate, everything, anything put together.
The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality. Born
Probably
into
that dude.
abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate. Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conrad.
I'm sorry, it's Dane's brother.
The one who stole the power of the Abyss. No.
Nope, okay, never mind, it's this dude.
No.
Nope, okay, it's whoever the fuck this guy is.
You're Kari Bear Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then.
Sure, I don't remember that.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her, but I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Bitch, I can't read this. Cool tree. Well, thank God Paimon's not here. Proof of existence. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know.
Ooh, exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now, the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should at least try to learn as much information as I can. What is the Loom of Fate?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate. But, despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
That's hype.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Spirit is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was a source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
The memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's memory were implanted by Calbert through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still at a loss why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents in the village. But why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of the village?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
Yeah, my commission is not existing anymore, you fuck. There goes my money.
I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life.
Don't care. So that's why I would have never guessed. But is there any meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
And how well did it work out for you, bitch?
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
In the end, all this stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conria back then. You know, everyone's looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you're only appearing in your memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believed you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I've found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight's sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Cool. What? Loom of Fate is already complete. That means the eyes of the first field tiller have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Something happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location.
Oh, wait, did he? So, wait, we have the eye?
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
I don't have the eye.
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
But does that mean he gave Dan a false memory? He made him think that?
Before
When?
you two entered that false location.
I knew it.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
When Dan froze up back then, it was because of a false memory being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
But Dan had the eye the whole time until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. That Loom of Fate is complete. What are you planning to do with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you?
Nope.
Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory. After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish.
I remember this bitch. Yeah, I killed him.
To comfort me, my father told me a story.
Yeah, I remember this.
That this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest.
You know, the lair at Stone Terror's lair? I guess it wasn't. I don't know. Dude. It's been so long. I don't remember shit.
A specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story. Just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
So the thing that caused hilichurls to calm down back then was his story. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He has a device as powerful as Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was offer the hilichurls a moment of comfort.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it.
Can I move to align the
Implanting those
Starlink
memories.
Petter? Lol.
That was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this, but now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
She's not real.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
Yeah, why you a bitch?
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What are you gonna do with the Loom of Fate? Or what are you planning? Same fucking question.
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken.
You're still asleep?
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
Yep.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You don't like those bitches, do you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful.
He's still a bitch. It's all fake. Fake
Even
news.
as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
His father for being a fucking dick.
Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Ether?
What do you want, bitch?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
True.
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Hang on.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together. You told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me. Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
Cause you know what? You're on the wrong side, you dumb bitch. God, fucking a woman, am I right?
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
That's hype.
Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
Cool.
You're only telling me this now?
Well, left a long time ago then. Bye. You're not gonna remember it. Go fuck yourself. If she told me that at the beginning, I'd be like, bye. Alright, see you later. I'm not gonna remember anyway. Goodbye. What's the point? What's the point? I love... I hate that trope. I do. It's just like, oh, by the way, you're not gonna remember any of this. I'm just like, what the fuck's the point of talking then? Just leave if you're not gonna remember any of it.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here.
Okay.
Oh, and Dane came by just now? It looked like he was injured.
I wonder why.
He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Tell me about the Loom of Fate.
Wait, really? What a score!
I guess our commission was complete then. The missing villager, the person who I remember all along. Now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
I can't remember. Yeah, maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but I can't remember. Not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say.
Yep.
It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
So that's how Kari said his goodbyes. His last memories he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Oh yeah. It is a unique name. Make sure to remember this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all
He's
relieved
dead.
now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Oliver is gone and Loom of Fate is now complete. No one else would try to change the villager's memory.
Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened.
She fucking hung herself, dog.
I didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Things are still there.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
I'm sure he wouldn't want to. I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget about him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life.
Yup.
I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right? Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face.
I'm not gonna lie. After playing Honkai and Withering Waves, they need to add some more animations in these fucking talk scenes, dude. Everyone's animation's so fucking stiff. It annoys the shit out of me. Every other game, including Mihoyo's own fucking game, Honkai, the animations are not this stiff. It's so annoying.
Stumped, wasn't I?
Yup.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
It has reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious.
Why does this tree look blurry? Does anyone else think it looks blurry? Oh, do I have motion? Dude. Wait, do I have depth of field on in this game? Hold up.
And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
He's fucking dead.
Anyway, thanks for all
He
your
also a
help,
hilly
you
churl.
two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
Are we gonna ignore what she just said there?
Oh, right. Weren't
Granny
you about to
Jahiet?
comment on what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Wait, what was it that happened? I can't remember. There's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Fuck yourself. You must get along with each other, the two of you. Nice picture. I knew it was gonna be a picture of the two of us. Bedtime stories. Whoa, I got one! Only one. No more. No less.
A blade embraces its...
A blade embraces my asshole as I open it up for a goatsy. Cool! That took like 2 hours. But then again, I was fucking around for like an hour of it, so. What now? What now? Oh wait, claim the achievements. A new avatar. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be, yeah. I see. I was any of the trial characters.
Loaded.
Ow.
Fire it up!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Oh, damn.
Final warning! Hands where I can see them!
Hunt them down.
Oh, I see how she works. I want like the the healing thing to be like max like this, so I can do like my rush, like this. Oh, like this. The more this is up, the more damage I do with that. Problem is though, if I don't get it off quick enough, I'm fucked.
Stop right there! Justice will prevail!
Loaded. A sharpshooter.
Yeah, I see. Okay, that's cool. Oh, hey, Thumb, I already fucking know him.
The process of elimination.
By royal decree, let the show begin.
Flicker.
Stop.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Diffract.
I know Al Haytham's really good, but I really just don't want him. Also, these are 80 at like max. Yeah, no. I mean, these characters are always gonna be fucking juiced for a trial. Be like, oh, look what they can do, but they won't tell you how to do all that or how to get them to that state because fuck you. These trial characters, like, they have their own weapon that's like max. They have themselves which are already C6. Like, this is what they could be if you max out everything, type of thing. You know, how to get you. That's the gotcha part of it, dog. We'll do her story later. Not today. Definitely later. What time is it? It's almost 3 o'clock. I got family coming over soon. Do have family coming over. I don't know if I want to stream some Destiny. I'll definitely be streaming Destiny later tonight. I don't know if I want to stream it now. Or we can just hang out in Genshin for a little bit. I might just do that. Let's do that. Let's hang out in Genshin for a little bit. I need to kill this guy. I need to collect some starfish. So let's do that. You know, a little wacky. Nice calming Genshin. I'll do Destiny later tonight. I need some starfish, dog. My cat keeps walking in front of me. He needs to stop. I might go in someone's world and steal all their fucking starfish. Not gonna lie. Sounds kind of poggers. Oh, starfish there. Yeah, for shits and giggles. Oh, wrong fucking... For shits and giggles, I want put even though this region is 100%, you never know, especially because they made the fucking compasses actually useful now. It's not like it's not bullshit to try to find something. Where are my gadgets? These are my gadgets. Here we go. Hydro. Because now when you use a compass and there's a chest nearby, it will mark the chest on the map instead of just being a stupid little fucking, hey, go find it type of thing. Here's your one line. All right, wait for 30 seconds before you can see it again. Oh my god. They finally listened. It took them like 5 years for them to listen, but they finally did, dog. Be careful, I get spotted by these lights, otherwise we transport into the fucking nether realm. We'll get spotted. I'll be teleported into the fucking fortress and be like, oh, you shouldn't be out there, and fuck up my plans of trying to find a starfish. I know there is like a farming route you can take to find them, but I fucking hate trying to follow those because they're annoying. Because there's so many of them and you can easily like miss one. I think it's better just like, hey, do you have a general location where they are? Yeah, alright, just swim around. See what there should be is there should be an item finder. Okay, well technically there is. It's called using a character that has that ability. Actually, hold up. Do I have a character that can do that?
A blade embraces its...
What do? You fucking useless still? Yep. Alright. Can I level you up? No, I'm missing those. Wait, what day is that? Oh, it's tomorrow. What are you? Underwater. Alright. What do you do? Displays the location of nearby unique resources and Fontaine on the minimap. Aha! I'm putting you on.
My blade will lead us.
Big titted woman. Show me where shit is. Yes, you're showing me where starfish are. That's so huge. There's another one. One like right below me too. There it is. Where's this one? Is it down? It's probably down. Yep, there it is. That one's on land.
Waiting. Whirling snow! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Ready.
You know, for like, how many levels under? You're 60, right? Yeah, you're 60. For 40 levels under, not bad damage for 40 levels under, actually. That generally shocked me a little bit. Die. Oh, and wait.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
I need what these guys drop. Sorry, I'm gonna kill your kid.
My apologies.
At least it didn't show me where the fucking plants are.
Hey there.
Should just use Navia. One shot everything.
Hey there. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Here comes the catch.
Take flight. My apologies.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. One up on land, too. Where is this one? Is it above me? Probably. It's got... Oh, it's right there. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Part of my favorite fucking
Let us find shelter
songs,
from the rain.
dog.
Whirling snow.
Crab. Goodbye.
The ice. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hiya! Ah!
Over yonder. Dude, Floraline's making it very easy for me to get her fucking upgrade materials. Holy shit. Or not chloral. I want to say Chloraline. It's not Chloraline. It's chlorine. Oh, dude, I can't remember how to pronounce her name. I'll remember how to pronounce her name correctly, and then like a minute later, I'll forget. I'll do it, and then immediately forget. It's fucking wild. Maybe I'm putting New Valletta on just so I can swim faster. Shit, I'm gonna do that real quick. Where is he? There he is.
The pleasure is all mine.
Look at that. 3 Fontanians and an Inazuman. 3 French and a Japanese. All you need. Ooh, I haven't gotten this yet. Where is the... Where is it? Oh, it's right there. I do swim faster. Or it consumes less stamina, so okay, I technically swim faster. They following me? They are. Okay, so. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. BRB. BRB, BRB. I am returned. My phone doesn't want to unlock for me today, dude. Actually annoying. My cat's pissing herself. I hear it. Got notifications on Twitch. What? Oh. They're Twitch drops for Genshin. Cool. Those Twitch drops would never show up in game, calling it now. You'll never see them. Above it. Yep. Really? Where is it? Was an otter. Oh, there it is. Another. Another. I think it's a bug. Yeah, it's a bug. Yeah, run away, you stupid bitch. My bug. Look at all these rocks. God damn. We need to kill you.
Take flight.
Got him. Wasting my life collecting some starfish.
Another rude lout.
You're rude, you son of a bitch. You You stupid bitch shit tit. Dog.
Whirling snow.
Do not care if they were doing nothing with their life. They needed to die. One underneath the water. There's someone underneath the water. It keeps showing up and disappearing. Oh, it's down. Yeah, never mind then. I'm not getting that shit. That totally is not what I need. That one's probably the bug up there. What are you doing, cat? She's fucking with something over there, dog. The game cannot make up its mind what it wants me to collect. Where am I going? Oh, I'm getting away from where the starfish are.
My apologies.
How far I landed all the way up there, the fuck? How many do I got now? Oh, she's equipped. Where the fuck was she? Hey!
I feel like my eyesight just improved. Let me do a test shot on that leaf over there.
Yup. Hate myself. Hate myself, dog. D-A-W-G, dog. You can't use condensed resin on these fuckers, right? You can only use regular. I kill that shit, idiot, so. Change up my style here.
An insurmountable problem, I presume?
Who's our target this?
Take flight.
Poor fucking horsey. I got 3. Cool. Your talents. What would I want to do first? Oh, you take the same upgrades as for Reno. I don't know. I need to look up a thing for you. I don't even know what weapons would be good for you. Well, it's just like regular swords, which is nice. This one could be good on her. When other nearby party members use elemental skill, the characters equipped this, Actually, this could be really good for her. The sword. The PlayStation sword. PlayStation. Spawning something, hang on. I'm playing this game for 3 hours. God damn. God damn. This woman's looking like a double wide surprise. Alright. Well, I ran out of fucking shit. Everything like that. Huh? Me when I play Minecraft and see villagers. Alright. I'm gonna call the stream there, actually. We'll play Destiny later tonight. I'm gonna do something special first, and then we'll play Destiny. It would probably be like around maybe 10-ish. To farm up for tomorrow. But, yeah. I'll be back later, and that's about it. See you. Love you.